Tell them that we go. I'm a bust your ass for that with that. $4,000 on the table right now. We're gonna put it on the what that L can up that scan back here.
This guy.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah. So hold on. You know, like I said again, of course this is a long video, but this is a informational video based on me being a newbie, right? And what I can say is, you know, at the end of the day, I want you guys to take this as my experience. This is my experience. So what I'm putting out is my experience. I don't know all the analytics and things that Kirk knows, but I'm sitting back and I'm listening to him feed me all information. And then also I have my other, you know, my real uncle Kirk as well. So this is, I call him my Jamaican Uncle Kirk. Kirk literally booked 3 loads.
3 load to 3 partial in under an hour.
That was an hour or 2 hours. So I said 2 hours.
No, it was because the one you was the one that let it go to 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
We were waiting on you to give me the size of the.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
I broke 3 partial.
Man, did I not have?
But you had to send me the measurement,
right? So
we could make sure that we could get the 9 pallet on the truck. I didn't want to book it, and then we had a problem.
Hit the notification bell. That's the most important thing. Tell them, Kirk, what they gotta do?
Hit the notification, man, and subscribe to the channel.
All right, stay motivated, stay serious. Watch the serious.
What's so serious? Let's get it, man. Lanes, serious, lanes, serious, lanes, serious, lanes, serious, serious, lanes, serious, lanes, serious, lanes, serious, serious, lanes, serious, serious, subscribe now. Let's get it, man. Lanes, serious, lanes, serious, lanes, serious, lanes, serious.
Open your door.
Oh, I need to open it up first?
Yeah. This one will go up and
All right, so I just dropped off that load, and now I'm gonna go drop off. No, I'm gonna go pick up another load, another partial. So Kirk is putting me to work. That rhymes. Jamaican Uncle Kirk is putting me to work, and then we're gonna go and meet up with Jamaican Kirk as well, because Kirk has given me the motivation and showing me about the partial game. Okay, now you saw the clip where I was unloading this video, and I still have 2 pallets that need to be delivered on Monday as well. So with that being said, I have a timeline to meet right now, because the lady just emailed me. She said, hey, are you available to come pick up the load right now? Again, it's in Kansas City as well. So I just literally text her, yes, I'm on my way now, I'm down the street. So yes, it got to a point to where I wanted to give up. I contacted Kirk. Me and my wife did a consultation, then I contacted him again, and then we got into a little bit more of analytic details to where now he's actually guiding me. Of course, there is a fee associated, and I will recommend that you highly use Kirk's services that he's offering. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna continue to do it, because I'm telling you, once you get a chance to actually get on the inside of Kirk's brain, Uncle Jamaican Kirk's brain, you'll be like, what's so serious? So let me go ahead and do this, take care of business first, and then I'm gonna backdoor and give you guys a little bit more of an intel. And then this, like I said, this is gonna be a long vlog, showing you pretty much the ins and outs. We're gonna talk a little bit of the analytics. We might go a little bit, but not too much, right? So stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you drop that fire emoji. You see, I had to get out the blazer. You know, I'm in the muscle shirt because we're going to the gym too. I've been up since 12 a.m. I've been driving since 12. It's now 10. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's now 10. The battery's gonna die. So stay tuned. Stay motivated. Watch some serious. All right, ladies and gents, we are at the hotel in Atlanta. I was asleep. Kirk, of course, woke me up. Again, when you're driving, sleep is very much important. So I know this vlog is all over the place, but it's gonna close out very much soon. But at the end of the day, I appreciate you all for watching. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you just do those most important things. That's most important. Also, make sure you subscribe to Kirk's channel. His channel is trucking. I think it's on trucking or on track trucking. On track trucking, I think. I'm so serious. But let me go downstairs. He woke me up. I was up at first. I was up early. I ate downstairs and then I went back and then I came back upstairs. So he called me. I was trying to get some Z's before check out. So we're gonna go ahead and pop up on him. We're gonna do a pop up. We're gonna do a pop up on Kirk. Since he's the Jamaican Uncle Kirk. I call him Jamaican Uncle Kirk. Watch this.
Setting up for today, man.
You sitting up for the day? Top of the morning to you, sir.
Morning.
How you doing?
Same old, same old.
You woke me up, so now I had to come downstairs. Oh, the sun is out. Look at that. The sun is out. Come on, man. Give them the YouTube channel. Give them the YouTube channel, just in case they don't know.
Well, on track trucking.
On Track Trucking. Okay, so guys, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Kirk's channel. Look, I kid you not, this gentleman has literally put me on game within the last what, four or 5 days? Four or 5 days, you would say?
Yes.
So now I literally integrated him as my uncle. So I call him Jamaican Uncle Kirk. All right. So a lot of useful information if you coming into the box truck, or if you currently are in the box truck currently. You know, just several concepts. So he's teaching me as much as I'm teaching him other things outside of the box truck, right? Because at the end of the day, it's, you know, evolving each other, you know what I mean, as individuals, as businessmen, as also husband, you know, because we both have wives as well, and just all around, cars as well. So this guy this guy thinks he can take me. You think he can take the scatty? You think you can take the scatty? So, you know, we're gonna chat a little bit, and then we're gonna turn the camera back on, and then we're gonna get on the road, because he has to go his way and then I have to go my way. So stay tuned, stay motivated. Make sure you subscribe to both channels. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That's the most important thing. Tell them, Kirk, what they gotta do?
Hit the notification, man, and subscribe to the channel.
All right, stay motivated, stay serious. Watch the serious. All right, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Me and Kirk did some talking, some little chitter chatter. You know, you gotta have a little chitter chatter, you know, because you gotta talk. You know, you gotta, you know, at the end of the day, what this business is about coming together, right? And not saying that you are not working together, but more so of working together, right? Because I think a lot of people, they think that, oh, I got to battle against that. It's none of that. So when I reached out to Kirk, initially, like I said before, me and Kirk, I spoke with Kirk with my wife, and we did a consultation. And, you know, it's initially when you'll know when you speak to somebody if they are kind of somebody that you want in your inner circle, if that makes sense, right? So, of course, Kirk helped me and my wife between our business take it to the next level, and we're working on that as we go in day. So right now, as you see, we are at the hotel. I don't know if y'all can see that. So we're at this nice little hotel right there, and we are actually doing a swap. So we're doing a swap. As much as I booked this load right here. This is a partial, mind you. This is a partial. So what that means is this load can pay for your gas going to somewhere else. Right, Kirk? Yeah. Look. Here in the background. Look, man, you got to come in because you the prime star. So, first and foremost, I want to say this. We spoke, as far as man-to-man behind the scenes, yes, and I'm going to put it out there. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, man. Anytime.
No, because I think a lot of people don't realize when you come out to this business, you are truly affected by the cost. Mm-hmm. Everybody talk about diesel. But it's more
to it than just diesel.
It's more to just diesel. You got to eat to survive. Mm-hmm. You have to stay in a place. I ain't saying you have to stay in a nice hotel,
right?
But you're not going to lay in this truck.
Right, on a weekend.
It's not feasible. You're not going to be able to properly be aware on the road to lay in this truck. You're not in a sleeper.
Right.
So, in saying that, don't depend on. Again, I'm a fitness guy, right?
Right.
Stop depending on those energy drinks because they will take you out. The more caffeine you have, the more sleepy you are. So that's just a little pro tip.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, I think people, when it comes on to just overall coming into business, people have this there's a lot of misconception about the cost and running a business. I've been doing this a very long time.
Right.
I've seen people go out of business because they watch YouTube and they think that that's the answer to coming in business.
I was about to go out. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, working with Kirk and using his connections behind the scenes or whatnot, I was contemplating. Literally, he heard me contemplating.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about wrapping it up, and not even a full week, not even a 2 week, because it is so discouraging to have a new authority.
Yeah.
And mind you, my MC is still not active. Okay.
Right.
I was operating in Texas.
Right.
So it is so discouraging when you're trying to make moves and you're so determined, you're so driven.
Yeah. And get shut down by these brokers 24/7.
Make sure you shop at SMapparel.net.
Yeah, because it's bad.
Yeah.
When you have a new authority and you come out here, the broker will just shut you down non-stop.
Right.
I've been there, so I know what it is, and that's why I protect my MC so much, because I know the cost of running on a new MC, what it can do.
Right.
But we make it happen, man.
Yeah.
Like we said, you just gotta know it's who you go to and the connection and all the stuff that you got to do in this business. So, me and you talk a lot of stuff we do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it we're not going to share here because it's business and it's personal, but at the end of the day, like this right here, you give them the joke about that.
Yeah. So I told them about how when I had booked this or whatnot, the broker told me that we can stack it. He said it was a 12 by 12. 12 by 12.
Yeah, and this is literally
200 pounds.
Yeah, it's literally like just a 4 by 4, like 4 inches. That's 3 inches.
Oh my God.
And yeah, the only thing that was correct about it was the
lid.
But you still can fit 12 pallets.
Right.
And slide it in between the 12 pallets. But
and what is this? This is basically gas money for another load. Wouldn't you say that correct? I mean, because I'm still learning from you, right?
Yeah, because you have a load going to Nashville, so when you drop that 2 pallet, then you're empty.
Right.
And the guy give you time on this, and of course, I'm teaching the partial game.
Right.
Because we're not doing one pick, one drop.
That is correct.
We're not going to just run with this.
Right.
And he gave you time to deliver this, so that's another plus that we have with these partials. So once you drop that Nashville tomorrow, you go drop this off maybe by Wednesday, Thursday, or you're gonna run the truck with something else.
Right.
So you're maximizing on your money, and that's why I told people, like, we talk about this $2 per mile.
Yeah.
Like I told you.
Yeah.
People don't understand how it works.
Right.
And they go to YouTube and they get these blurry information.
Oh my God.
And they don't understand, and they forgot. I'm a veteran, so I can break it down. And even you coming over here, like I said, you laugh at some of these guys because they're holding out for $2.50 a mile.
Yeah.
But then you're running the truck at $350 a mile.
Right.
It's like you're not losing anybody.
Right.
So with running these partial, that's why we only do partial in my truck. It's so key.
So how many? So I know some people gonna be like, "Oh, Kirk, well, what do you have in your truck?"
So this right here, this glass case go down to Boca Raton, Miami.
Okay.
And this right here go to Pensacola.
Okay.
Of course, you know I stopped 2 stops in North Carolina.
Right.
And then I did 1 down here in Atlanta. And then you picked up 1 from Kansas. That we gonna switch, put on the truck.
Right.
And then I'm gonna continue with it down to Miami because you're gonna go back to Kansas. You can't make it up there.
So we playing football with the box truck game. This is literally football, and what that entitles to. You know, we're not going to get into the back scene about all money and cost. It's just the point of communication
and the connection.
and working as a team.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you were in what Houston Tuesday.
Yes.
And we meet up in Atlanta.
Saturday. Yesterday.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to network with people that can make stuff happen. That's how you gonna make it. Not just coming out here. These trucks are expensive to run.
They are. Look.
But you at least when you network with someone that can keep your truck moving, that's key in this business.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And so you were there sitting down.
Yep.
And we joke about the games behind, but I told you, like I said, you're ready to go, and you prove yourself.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, okay, cool. You get what I'm saying?
So look, I told y'all. So if y'all look early on in the video, Kirk literally booked 3 loads.
3 partial in under an hour.
That was an hour or 2 hours. So I said 2 hours.
Because you was the one that let it go to 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
We were waiting on you to give me the size of the.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
I broke 3 partial.
Man, did I not have?
But you had to send me the measurement,
right?
So we could make sure that we could get the 9 pallet on the truck. I didn't want to book it, and then we had a problem.
So
we get 3 partial.
He made me bust my butt. Basically, I had to prove myself. So I look at it as, okay, let me see if this guy can work. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's your name that's on the line.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's also my name as well, because at the end of the day, he's gonna be like, man, I can't associate myself with this guy because, oh my God.
Yeah, and it's funny because you come to me for a mentorship, and we did, as I said, we did formalize a business after I did what we did.
Right.
We were just talking on the phone, and we make stuff happen. We did, behind the scene, do what we gotta do.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that you were in Texas, and we were on the phone.
Yeah.
And I asked you, I said, you ready to go?
Yeah.
And he's like, he couldn't even answer. He's like, oh shit, I don't know what to do. Like, and then I'm like, look. And so the first load I gave you, I said, go get that load. And before you could even reach to the first load, I gave you.
I need you to go. How far? I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
and Houston during that time, it was traffic everywhere because everybody was getting off of work.
I was surprised you pick up those 2 loads within the. This was 1:30, and by 4 o'clock we had to pick up that load at the airport, and you get it all done.
Right.
And then we were waiting on, because remember when you're on your way to the second load, I told you about the load in Kansas,
which needs the measurement.
The measurement.
Yep.
So we had to wait until you could give us the measurement, and we get it. So in under an hour, I booked 3 loads.
And I had at least 5 minutes left, and he said, "Oh man, you just not call me, oh man." I was like, "Look, make it happen." And he called, and he was like, "All right, we got it." I was like, "Oh, I made it."
Yeah, we get a rate con like 8 o'clock in the night, but we did get the load, and you picked it up.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you network with someone that, I know you have a new authority, but when you come out here, my authority is way over 6 years. I get you was on the phone. You heard the negotiation. You heard the way I talk to the brokers. I think that
no pushback.
No, nothing.
No pushback.
And even though you're a new authority, it doesn't matter to you now. Only because if you can network with somebody that has that issue with their authority and willing to take a chance with you, it will make your life so much easier.
Right.
And that's what people have to just try to figure out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you came for a mentorship, but then
it expanded to more.
It expanded to more.
And you know, I can honestly say, if you come into this business or if you're in this business, and true enough, it hasn't been a full week, but Kirk honestly has proven that you can make things happen in under two days alone. And it's literally a rinse and repeat.
Well, take a look, because we booked those 3 loads and you booked this load Friday.
Right.
So, like I said, that MC number is what keep you back.
Right.
Now you have an MC number that you can call and don't get turned down. They don't give you what you would say, the 90 days. Oh, sir, we gonna call you. Call us back in 90 days. Call us back
90 days.
So now you use the MC number. It's okay. You can negotiate now.
Right.
But for people who don't have that ability,
you have no negotiation power.
It's like it's hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. But again, everybody's situation is different. So I'm not saying, and Kirk is not saying that you won't get. All right, everybody. So the battery went out, or the memory went out. But anyway, why so serious? But anyway, look. So what I was saying is, me and Kirk we're not saying that you won't be able to book a load or anything like that with your new authority, your new MC or whatever. If you run the state, it's just going to be a challenge for the loads that are paying more substantially, right? And then those come with the common, not TQL or Landstar. Landstar is here and there, but TQL is the most common that works with the newer. Trust me. Trust me, yes. And they do not budge. They like, but at the end of the day, I want you guys to take this as my experience. This is my experience. So what I'm putting out is my experience. I don't know all the analytics and things that Kirk knows, but I'm sitting back and I'm listening to him feed me all information. And then also I have my other, my real uncle Kirk as well. So I call him my Jamaican Uncle Kirk. So I have a lot of individuals that's giving me pointers in how I formulate that. It's all based on me, but I have the proper resources around me, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I'm not taking it for granted. I am truly using that to help myself and my wife build our business. But I say it again, thank you, Kirk. Again, I appreciate the opportunity, brother. Let's go ahead and show these people how to work, man. Be prepared to work. If you're talking about partials, be prepared to work, okay? I say it again, be prepared to work, okay?
Yeah.
You got anything to say to the people, brother, before we get this working?
I'm just saying, like, if you, even with a new authority, once you come out here and just commit yourself, you know what I mean? It takes a little while, but don't give up, you know what I mean? I've been doing this a long time. On my channel, as you know, I talk about getting in the business, and just maintaining. But yeah, just keep going. It's crazy now getting in this box shop business, but just don't give up. I mean, you know what I mean? Just like I said, man, just try to network with people. You get what I'm saying? And you never know. You book a consultation, now you on my team.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
Like, you never know. Like, stop, limit yourself. And some people like to what they call it? Preconception.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, maybe you call a guy and the guy's like you. We clicked the first time we talked. So
right.
You never know. You might book a consultation with someone and you and them click where they just decide to take a chance with you.
Right. And
you gotta just do it.
Most definitely.
Just don't give up.
Most definitely. And and like I said, it's so much information being put out here, but you never know who works with your personality, right? Because it's all a personality at the end of the day. Because people may be interested in Kirk's channel, but they're not interested in my channel, and vice versa, and so on and so on. This is the common world. But what I can say is, business is still business. You still have to respect this individual's drive, ambition, how long he's been in the game. Box truck. We're not talking about semis, we're talking about box truck. Two different things. So stay tuned. You got anything else to say?
No, that's it, man. Just as I said, man, you motivate. I subscribe to your channel, so I see you motivate people. Just keep being real to them and just keep motivating them. And like I said, if people want real, they'll recognize real. I recognize the realness in you.
Right.
That's why we're here right now.
And I appreciate it.
And you know what I mean? We spoke extendedly behind the scenes.
Most definitely. 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm driving to
So
Hellcat BMW. it. But you know,
yeah,
it's truly real, and man.
I guess the first time when we spoke, it's just a connection.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm telling people, like, if you book a consultation with someone or you network with someone, you never know. Don't put that preconception, like, they might not give you a break, because you never know. You never know.
But don't assume.
Don't assume.
Because I didn't assume anything. I didn't assume anything. All I did was, you know, we spoke, we talked, and then, you know, he hit me up. We talked. We just continued the relationship, and now it turned into a business relationship. So, you know, that's blessings. And again, you know, I can honestly say I'm not going to treat it as a, you know. You don't
feel like you're the only fish in the jar anymore.
Right, most definitely. And you know, it kind of eases it off. But now I'm in a stage of learning even more, and you're learning every day. Yeah. But now you get a chance to see it on the other side within that. But I don't take for granted my time calling the brokers. And that's not saying once I start using my MC or whatnot that I'm not going to get the same pushback. You just never know, because some of them, they got this crazy thing, 6 months, a whole year, 2 safety audits.
Yeah, right. And I just found out actually that if you go to a weight station and ask them if they can do an inspection on your truck in Virginia, if the guy said if they got time, they'll do it for you. So maybe some people want to try that and say, you know, just put up and make sure I would rather do it in my home state.
Right.
So if anything needs to fix or anything, you can, you know, they'll let you go home and fix it.
Okay. Being out of state and then being on the side of the road for 24 hours or whatever it is. So, I
mean, but the brokers are looking for 6 months and 2 safety
audits
checks.
now. Yep.
So
it's real.
It's getting bad.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, networking on here is the key. And this what we're doing here. We're gonna swap this load out. I'm gonna let you go back home to wifey, and I'm gonna go back home to wifey.
Yeah, he said I'm going back home, but I'm not going back home. I'm committed to be on the road, because I got babies to feed. You know what I'm saying? And a wife that has to get her hair done. So.
But we run out here, man. We keep it real.
Yeah.
It's nice weather.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Sunday, you know, we got 2 trucks. You know, we already ate breakfast, so it is what it is.
Yeah, most definitely. I gotta finish my protein, but yeah, man, let's go ahead and get that work in, brother.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the swap, and then, you know what I mean, we'll just hit the road.
Okay. All right, let's get it. Oh, make sure you follow or subscribe and hit that bell. What's the channel again?
My channel is On Track Trucking.
On Track Trucking. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
You know.
On Track Trucking, and you know what I mean. I talk about the box truck game.
Oh yeah. So hold on. You know, like I said again, of course this is a long video, but this is a informational video based on me being a newbie, right? And what I can say is Kirk goes over the analytics. He gets into subjects that people are scared to talk about, but it's real. And if you keep on thinking that it's not real, then you're just delusional or naive.
I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Right, exactly.
Because the truth of the matter is, you're spending money, basically.
Right.
And if you're putting up $30,000 in a business, I'm pretty sure you want to know the truth about what your money is going to
most definitely
be going into.
Your investment, yeah.
I'm not going to tell you to come and watch my channel, because I'm going to put you on some stuff that might make you feel good for a week, but then the truth of the matter is, you're going to lose big time. I'm not going to do that.
Right.
So that's what my channel is about. And I talk about subject that people don't want to talk about. Like you said, they're scared. They're more about getting subscribers than actually giving the facts and the truth. And my channel, I don't really care about I don't care about the views. I care about what is nurturing to people and the honest truth, what they're gonna get.
Right.
Because I'm not here for subscribers. I'm here to make you successful.
Right. Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Kirk, what did you tell me? I don't have to do YouTube.
You know that. I don't have to. And people curse me out because they're like, well, you know my channel. The truth of the matter is I don't. But I commit to it now. And we talk about this. I got so many.
Because you're changing my life, for example.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, I'm good.
Right.
I don't have to be a YouTube.
Right.
But mentally, physically, and financially, I'm good.
Right.
And I'm trying to extend that experience that I have over the years to audience like yours,
Yep.
and mine. And I get pushed back because people don't want to hear the truth.
Right.
But I'm a real person, and I can't butter it up the way you guys might. Looking to get it into the business and be like, yo, you know, I'm not gonna tell you just rent a truck and come out here and
Right.
make 10 grand. It's not gonna happen.
I showed y'all, and I'm showing y'all, and I'm telling y'all that if you rent this truck, do realize that this truck can be potentially sitting or whatnot. So do realize that. So recognize that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so that's important. I own my truck. I got 2 of them.
Yeah, this guy, man,
You
beautiful.
got yours, and we're trying to now flip this around so you can buy a truck in the next 3 months.
Yeah. Sheesh, look, listen to what he said. Listen, hold on. I don't think y'all heard him. He said he's going to try to help myself and my wife flip that into our own truck. That, it's still hard for me to take that in because I'm not one of those people where you tell me something and then I'm like, oh, I'm gullible. It's more so of I see what we're doing, but it's like, man, okay, I know I got to put in that work because it all comes down to work. You have to come down to work.
Yeah.
But that's just a great thing to hear. Now you just have to put the footwork. So, or I have to put the footwork, or you have to put the footwork. Right. This guy's already made it. At the end of the day, the benefit for him is the fact that there is no benefit other than the fact that he's in business with me. Of course, we're in business together. But the whole point is, he said he don't have to do this, people. So again, take all his information as far as a newbie like myself learning the numbers. Kirk can tell me about a pallet that's 80,000, whatever, and I still wouldn't know what the heck it looks like or whatnot.
Right.
Let me send you a picture. That's what you do, right?
Right.
Let me send you a picture, Kobe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh! And that's how it is.
Yeah, you asked me, like, for instance, the broker asks you if your truck have dual wheel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you text me, what is dual wheel?
What is dual wheel?
And I'm like, that's when 4 wheel is at the back.
Right. Yeah.
And you was like, I'm gonna Google it. And I'm like, I text you about the answer. And like, no. And then I'm like, they're asking you for that truck, but they're probably not even gonna pay you.
Right.
Because all of those stuff is what increase your price. Like this lift gate right here.
Yeah.
It's $175 if I gotta use it.
Okay.
If I gotta unload these stuff by pallet jack, I charge $170. So all these stuff that adds up on your truck, it's money. It's money.
Yeah.
But the brokers won't tell you that stuff.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
They gonna try to nickel and dime the best one. Yeah.
Like if they ask you for air ride, if your door clearance is high, if you have a lift gate, it's a reason.
Right.
Because the shippers are paying for those stuff.
Right.
But when they come to you, they want to nickel and dime you and don't pay you.
Right.
So once I hear all of those questions being asked, it increased my negotiation.
Right.
To get more for that load. So those are stuff that I'm teaching you.
Yeah.
People on YouTube don't even talk about.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
It is what it is, though, man. But as I said, man, just watch our channel. Go to my channel. Keep up with your channel, and you know.
I'm showing y'all these adventures. So Kirk gonna go over all the analytics and stuff, but I'm showing y'all this adventure because that's what I do. I show the adventures. You know, I like connecting with people, but. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to work because he has a lot that he has to do and he has to get on the road and I also have to get on the road because at the end of the day we still got to run. So at the end of the day, subscribe to his channel, On Track Trucking. Everything's going to be linked in the description. You know how I do it. And across the screen you see it.
You tell them that we go. I'm going to bust your ass so that we're not. $4,000 on the table right now. We're gonna put it on that L can off that sketch back here.
This guy.
Can't wait.
You see what I mean? So that's okay. That's okay. Because I told him I got a surprise for him. I don't know what I'm bringing to the channel, but I got a surprise for you, brother. I got a surprise. Look, I'm going to put it in a bowl, and I'm going to just call you out on YouTube. This is for Kirk. This is for Kirk. Stay tuned. But at the end of the day, guys, it's all love. It's all fun and games. It's all business at the same time. But keep in mind, when you're working hard, you can play as well. So Kirk is playing. I'm working hard. But at the end of the day, it's motivation. So stay motivated. Stay serious. Shop smapparel.net. Stay driven, right? Why so serious? Yes, sir.
Let's get it, man.